bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. I'm not mentioning music because I'm not hearing it. Bum 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 bum. Oh, it's dark. I should light it up. I wonder if I should just stay like dramatic. Yeah. Yeah, the dramatic lighting for the dramatic game. Kind of, not really. More. Alright. Welcome, y'all. Um, Whoever happens to be watching the VOD later. Um, Welcome to of part one of my Danganronpa stream. There's a notification hitting people's phones and things. We'll see what kind of crowd I attract. How many people I will have to ban. Anime games. I just want so I'm gonna start this game. I'm gonna start the stream of Danganronpa. Trigger Happy Havoc. Uh, Kind of like not blind. I've watched the playthrough, the Game Grumps playthrough, so I kind of know the story beats of Danganronpa 1, and I've seen it. But I just want to get into it, play it, feel it, do it, for the point of then following it up with part 2 and part 3. Because it's fascinating. This is the whole thing. Because there's actually a little bit of, and I've heard that there's even more like an actual game involved in part 2 and 3. 2 and 3. That for infuriating way to watch somebody throw up a 3. The claw. Yeah, I'm fascinated by. I was fascinated by this first game, and I was fascinated by the series. Thought I'd just like get right down to it and just do a playthrough of it, do a weekly stream of it, as part of PD Plays. If you are here, or you're watching the VOD on Twitch, go ahead and give the channel a follow. I'll give the calls to action early. Give the channel a follow. If you're on YouTube, I might pop this over on the YouTube, just kind of export it. If you're on YouTube, be sure to follow the channel at Rebelli TV. Not just me, because it's us. Follow the channel at Rebelli TV. Twitch.tv/Rebelli TV, where we stream 4 times a week, maybe 5 sometimes, but 4 times a week. Like Tuesdays we do Dungeons and Dragons, it's through the tomes. Wednesdays we do Record Breakers, our music podcast, with Wednesdays we do Wednesdays we do Record Breakers, our music podcast. We share music with each other, like a little bit of music. Thursdays we do Space Truckin', where we've been playing Starbound. We used to play No Man's Sky, but now we play Starbound. Kind of as me, Brett and Daisy, just kind of playing like a space adventure, discovery, exploration, fun times. And of course, this PD Plays Fridays. I do these streams live on Fridays, where I do like a let's play of a certain series, or a game storyline or a certain series, things like that. But yeah. let's get down to it. Let me pop open this game from Steam. Let me lean. Another toot. Make sure we'll use studio mode to my advantage. So make sure that this thing is recognized. I wonder if it's best to do gamepad or keyboard and mouse. I'm gonna do keyboard and mouse for now. See how I feel about it. Oh, this is loud.
Danganronpa.
How to show some volume. Yo, shit's loud, yo.
Danganronpa.
Oh. Okay. Movement Bob. Yes. Alright. Turn down the volume a bit in my headphones. Alright, let me see. I'm just gonna give a quick test, just for my own benefit, of the audio. Just gonna listen to quick test, but bear with me. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm eager. Obviously, this is not blind playthrough. There are. Okay, so, content warning, if you've never played Danganronpa, there is a lot of murder. There's also one of the cases, and it's pretty hotly debated, one of the cases is a little, it's a little tone deaf when it comes to coding the trans experience. And writing the trans experience. It's a little bit weird, just because like there's a lot of debate because like understandable about how the character voices and how they express their preference. but the writing belies that belies it. So there's a lot of debate back and forth. So that's an upcoming thing. If you know, you know what I'm talking about. But overall, this is. But I think it'll come out. It'll be alright. But yeah, just as a heads up for that. Audio sounds good. Audio sounds reasonable. Okay, so I am fairly confident in the fact that I can proceed. English or Japanese? Wonder. So language would be Japanese with like subtitles. I think I'll go with English. I know. Dubs versus subs, just to follow along, but there will be subs. I'm gonna be kind to myself. I've chosen in life to generally try to prefer to be kind to myself, so that's where I'm gonna go. I'm not going all the way to gentle, but I'm gonna at least be kind to myself. Blast off! And then them bones. Gonna end up a big old pile of them bones. Chuckle, chuckle, chuckle. Oh! The massive high school towers over all the other buildings in this bustling urban area. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Hope's Peak Academy. It brings in top students from every field imaginable. A government-funded school of privilege. And basketball. And they say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop. Cream of the crop! To be stopped! Funky like a monkey, oh yeah! Into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. There are two things you need to attend this school. One, you have to already be attending high school. Two, you have to be the very best, like no one ever was, at what you do. No ordinary student can enroll here. The only way is if you're scouted by the school itself. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school filled with the ultimate students was me.
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Nagi.
Makoto Nagi. That guy! That's me! As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopeless average high school student in an anime. Average on the outside and average on the inside as far as anime standards are concerned. I don't really have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality, except being an anime protagonist. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm a psychic or mutant or whatever. Like, if you asked me what my favorite song was, or my favorite movie or TV show, they'd all just be whatever is most popular at that particular moment. Even among the average, I'm completely average. So I can't say I'm your, quote, everyday hero. That's just who I am. Anyway, I figure it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat. But you know, if I have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. Gung-ho! I mean, look at me. I'm completely ordinary. I have no ass. But still, here I am standing in front of the anything but ordinary Host Peak Academy. This is an extraordinary hoodie. Still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. It's got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. But it's no wonder I would feel that way. What you have to understand is, well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. Host Peak only invites those students who are the truly elite in their field. Let's see, anonymous. Come on, keep it coming. Apparently my friend kind of knows them. I guess everything there's a state of the art. This year's Ultimate Pop Sensation is going to be going there. Yeah, the Ultimate Baseball Pro is going to be there too. So jealous, it's only for winners. Anyone can't. It's such a popular topic. There are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees. So to prepare, I looked up some of those threads. And all I saw was talk about Ultimate students. Ultimate Dragon. Ultimate Muscle. Ultimate Super Dragon. I don't know. I guess she's a high school girl who's also the lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country. She's in Kata, apparently. Well, I shouldn't. That's a bad name to throw out there. There's also the Ultimate Baseball Star, who's apparently a high school student, yet a baseball pro. But he plays amateur because he was the cleanup hitter for the National High School Champs. Pro teams already have their eyes on him. Oh, he's a high school star. Then there's the Ultimate Fashionista. Take it all in. Junko Enoshima. She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. Then there's Armadillo Hair. And they mentioned the Ultimate Biker Gang leader too. Fair thing is, he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love the guy. On top of that, there's the Ultimate Martial Artist, the Ultimate Fanfic Creator, the Ultimate Gambler, the Ultimate Swimming Pro, the Ultimate Programmer, the Ultimate Clairvoyant, and then some. Reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest, top to bottom. I felt like a tame little house cat who'd wandered into a pride of lions. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were a few students who I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. With all those Ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they be just as average students like me without any talent or anything? That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality, but beyond that, there's an even a bigger issue. How did such an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come to this Ultimate high school? I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent me to see why. We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you have been selected, and we invite you to join as the Ultimate Lucky Student. They spelled it out plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer. But after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no. But then actually standing there in front of the school, I just started to feel lost, like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve. But still, I can't just stand there and here in front of a gate forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter I clutched in my hand. It said there'd be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 a.m. The meeting still isn't for a little while, but I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this. I gathered all of my determination to try to act like I'd done this a million times before. And I took my first steps toward the main hall. This is where we're supposed to be, right? I guess I'm the first one here. There's a really elegant clock over in the corner. It says it's 7:10 a.m. The meeting doesn't start until 8 o'clock, so there's a little full 15 minutes left. It makes sense nobody else will be here yet. I was so wound up, I got here way too early. I have plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing around waiting isn't exactly... I should take a look around the school. Maybe that'll help me calm down a little. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right? It'll help me kill some time, if nothing else. Plus, you get to like know your way around, and you know where like things are, like the where you can go eat, where the stairs are, emergency exits. It's good to orient yourself. That's what I like to do. Trying to play it cool, I took my first step into Hope Peak Academy. It was also my first step towards starting a new life at a new school. At least that's what I was hoping for. What the? But the instant I took that first step forward, my view became warped, twisted, mangled, and maimed. It was like some kind of delusion, melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again, and melting and mixing. And the next moment, everything went black. That was how it all began. How life as I knew it came to an end. At that point, I should have realized the reason I was brought to Hope Peak Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. It was so I can experience ultimate despair. Welcome to Despair. Prologue. Yeah. Dot. What? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. I feel... I was going to say something that spoils things. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but... What was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on? Welcome to Hope Peak Academy. Firstly, we'd like to explain the basic controls. You use the mouse to adjust your aim. If you aim at an object you can interact with, press the left mouse button. And presto, you'll investigate that object. Use the WASD buttons to adjust your viewpoint. Or you can press and hold the right mouse button and move. That's weird. And move the mouse around. Why don't you try to look around the classroom? I have to clean that up later. What's that on the desk? Hey there, new kid. Next semester is about to start. Starting today, this school will be your entire world. There's something handwritten on there. What the heck? Is this some kind of a joke? I remember like there was like something to do to okay. Jeez, can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It was just after 7 when I first got here. Has it really been almost an hour since then? Oh, I've got some news for you, Makoto. Is that a surveillance camera? It's a dangerous world we live in. I guess they have to have these to keep weirdos from just wandering in. Okay. Oh yeah. There's a TV. The school is funded by the national government, so I guess it's not that weird to have TVs in here. Something feels off. I wonder what it is. I mean, it's not weird to have TVs in the classroom in 2010. Like, even I guess I don't know if it was weird in Japan, because I remember like in high school we had TVs, like we had big tube TVs like hanging from like special hangers, but we had it was like the late 90s. I went to high school in 97 to 2001, so we had TVs because that's how they blasted out the broadcasted like the morning news and things like that. What the heck? In any normal classroom, that's where a window should be, but it looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it. And if I were to knock on it, bang bang. Yep, definitely metal. Thick too, very solid. Thick with 3 C's, as it were. Wait, that's not what matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows? Okay, let's see what might have happened. I got myself so wound up I passed out in the main hall, and then someone carried me here. If that's true. It must mean this is a classroom inside Host Peak. But then if that's true, then that just raises more questions. This is all really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows. It's a prison or something. None of this makes any sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past the meeting time. There might be other students there now. Okay. Okay, did I... Okay. You can also use the door. The R at the front of the... Jeez, this hallway is kind of weird. It's all purple. Just getting stranger by the second. I honestly have no idea what's going on. Well, for now, I'll just head down to the main hall. It's white, so he says that out loud. He just stands in the hall. Well, for now, I'll just head down to the main hall. Do-do-do-do-do. He announces, using the keys to move through the hallway. Hold down the shift key while moving to run. Also, you can press the tab key to bring up the map. Press the tab key to close the map. How convenient. Whoa. Okay, do I need to adjust my... okay. Okay. Main hall. Well, let's go this way. Spare hotel. I guess this place people stay overnight. But anyway, I need to get to the main hall. Oh, okay. That's not possible. The main hall? I wonder if it's I'm starting to feel sick standing here. Okay. So the music room. The AV room. It's locked. I wonder if that's going to be important. School store. I guess it's not open. Benches. By the time I got back to the main hall, everyone else was already there.
Whoa, hey! Another new kid?
See?
Huh? Then you guys are all...
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
Yeah, I wonder that too. Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school. Okay. I looked around at everyone who'd gathered there, taking in their faces one at a time. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel a kind of aura coming from each of them. How's it going? My name's Makoto Nagi. Sorry I'm late. A bunch of stuff happened, and then all of a sudden I was just asleep. Huh? Whoa, you too? Things just keep getting curiouser and curiouser. So strange. So strange. I declare beyond a shadow of a doubt that this is a strange situation indeed. What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now. Just a moment. There's something else we must address.
Listen to me!
Makoto! Your tardiness is unacceptable! Surely you were aware the meeting was to start at 8 a.m. sharp. To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you, and you must accept your due punishment.
What?
What's your problem? It's not like you wanted to be late. You didn't have any control over it.
That's right.
Yeah, everyone just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves?
Huh?
The hell? Now's no time to friggin' introductions. But it may be good for at least find out who we all are before we dig into the bigger problems here. I mean, how are we even supposed to talk to each other if we do not know each other's names?
Yeah.
That's a good point. Okay, so let's get introductions out of the way. Then we can move on to whatever else. Sounds good? I'm totally lost, but I think it's best to just focus on getting to know each other for now. So I guess this is a good chance I'm gonna get. I already looked everyone up on that Hope You Could Pattern Me thread online, but I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. I'll start by talking to those 5 over there. Aim at a student and press the left button. Each conversation is important to the overall story, so keep track of how we go.
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade.
Lawful neutral? I'm gonna go call. Lawful. That's all I'm getting. Lawful, neutral. Ultimate moral compass. So that's Kiyotaka. According to what I saw about him on that thread, he went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honor student. He's also known for the work he's done with his community's public morals committee. Yeah, lawful good. They say he respects rules above all else, earning him the title of the ultimate moral compass. I mean, his rules and his morality, legality and morality are not mutually inclusive. Like, that's why we have the alignment chart. Anyway, you can call me Taka. Like Michinoku. You said your name was Makoto Nagi, right? That's a good name. A strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name.
You hear me?
And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day.
Got it.
Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it. Right? Right? This guy is kind of annoying. Oh, Toko.
Not that you'll remember my name anyway, but... I'm Toko Fukawa.
Tohukawa. Toko Hukawa. Toko Hukawa. Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 that got everyone talking and launched her literary career. Then 2 years ago, she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit with women that fishermen quickly shot to the top of every hottest men poll. Despite her age, she's won countless literary prizes and all her books are instant bestsellers, which is why she's come to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. Here comes the poison, here comes the remedy. But did she write for prodigy? What else would you call such a young and talented author? But I figured she'd be a lovey-dovey type. What was her masterpiece being a romance and all?
What's your problem?
What? It's not polite to stare. You know.
What the heck?
Stop staring at me like I'm some filthy creature. Whoa, you filthy creature. No, I just thought... I know what you just thought. Kind of scam. This is some bullshit. This is like reporting suspended my phone. I'm like, PlayStation 5, it's yours. I know what you just thought. You just thought you've never seen such an ugly woman. You just thought it was so funny. Man. Like, I know that we were recycling jokes from Game Grumps, but I can't get over. She really just has those little tiny hands. Like, little teeny tiny hands. Like, I wish I had tiny hands prompts. Like, and if Toko cosplay should be the outfit, and then you should be like the long sleeves, and you should have tiny hands come out. I gotta look at. I imagine there's some Toko cosplay that incorporate that. Also, don't look up the cosplay if you're worried about spoilers, because the image will just spoil some stuff for you. We should really like section off. But yeah, let's move on. Don't bother trying to lie to me. I know it's true. Otherwise, I know you can't stand looking at me.
Anyway.
Whatever. I don't really care. I'm used to it. Wow. Talk about an inferiority complex. I was way off about what a successful author would be like. I mean.
Yo,
Leon.
the name's Leon Kuwata. What's up?
What's up? He's a ball player. It doesn't make sense. You're not nearly nerdy enough to be a ball player. I recognize that name. He plays for the National High School Champs as their cleanup hitter. The ultimate baseball champ. And that superb athletic specimen is... You? Seriously? Huh. What's wrong? What's wrong, bruh? Nothing. I was just surprised. I figured with you being the ultimate baseball star
Give
and
me a
all.
break.
What? Were you expecting some kid with a shaved head? Shaved head? No, I was just expecting more of a, you know, sporty-looking traditional baseball player type. Or more like a nerd, like a weirdo, obsessive-compulsive nerd, like all baseball types are. I mean, when I found that article and picture of you, that's how you looked then. What? Aw, man, you found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously, I hate that picture.
What the crap?
This is not cool. This is so not cool. Seriously. I'm like mega embarrassed right now. I didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head like that is part of national championship regulations.
Seriously?
But now I refuse to cut my hair. Now I'm not gonna dye it back to normal either.
Hey, listen.
Actually, can I be totally honest with you?
No.
I don't like baseball, like, at all. I've never gone to a single practice. He's never practiced? And he was still the team star player? He's some kind of prodigy. Here come the boys and here comes the remedy. Here come the poison with remedy. And as soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I had my own dream for the future. A dream for the future? My only path in life is getting into music. You can feel that star quality aura I have, right?
You know what I mean.
It's like, oh, I was about to think of somebody who got into music. Now I can't remember. Maybe it didn't have like Bill Walton. But Bernie Williams. This generation is Bernie Williams. Or Aubrey Huff. Jack McDowell. Bronson Royal. Who's a Bleacher Report list top 10 best musicians in baseball history. This is an important article I think everybody should see. Should know about. Top one is Bernie Williams. She is really great. Bernie Williams plays guitar like he played baseball. Smooth, confident, understated, and at a very high level. In terms of record sales and industry respect, Williams has no equal in the baseball world. He's by far the most technically proficient and successful baseball player turned musician of all time. Even a Red Sox fan would have a hard time watching Williams' version of Take Me Out to the Ball Game and not respecting the man's chops. So.
How cool is that?
The new version of me that's chasing after my dream is, like, super cool to the max. I can't believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined I'd hear something like that from a baseball all-star. Hey, it's time for 4.
I am Hifumi Yamada. But if you want to call me by my nickname,
The Alpha and the Omega.
I don't mind.
No thank you. The ultimate fanfic creator. By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art? World of 2D? Well, in that world, I am well known and supremely well regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator. I once sold 10,000 copies of one of my fan comics at a school festival. The event has passed into legend. Then I got DMCA'd because technically it was at my work that I got. Some of them didn't get it, of course, saying I tainted the event. Then I showed them my taint. I wonder if that's recycled dirt. How stupid can you be? That's too bad about them. But selling 10,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable.
However,
the world of such idiots means nothing to me. I am like Van Gogh, utterly unappreciated in my time. I am a soldier, serving night and day to destroy all mindless preconceptions about fan fiction. I'm sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Nagi, you would comprehend its greatness immediately. For my work is filled with the deepest meaning. What kind of meaning?
yes indeed.
It's about embracing our basest urges. It's about sorry. I don't think I want to comprehend it. And there she
I'm
is.
Sayaka Mizono. I look forward to getting to know you.
Sayaka Mizono. Ultimate pop sensation. She's tan. The way she moves is positively mesmerizing. And that pleasant scent I can't quite place. Sayaka Mizono. When I saw her name in that thread online, frankly, I was pretty surprised. She's in a pop group famous all across the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. What could be like the equivalent? As the ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and in magazines everywhere. But actually, that's not the only reason I was so surprised to find out she'd be going to the school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but... well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful. Almost like a doll or something. I'm not a doll, you know. I'm alive. Huh? Did you hear me? I'm psychic. Huh? Kidding. I just really have good intuition. She's a sharp one.
Hey,
Huh? Hey, by any chance... now what?
huh?
Yeah, it must be. I'm sure of it. Hey, hey, Makoto.
Just
Did-
hold on.
Jeez, you guys, how long do you plan to waste our valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth? Sorry, just got carried away, I
You
guess.
hear me?
Self-introductions are for introducing yourself, not bumbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat. You're right.
Sorry.
Sorry, Makoto. We can talk about this later. It sounded like Sayaka was really had something she wanted to say. But it sounded like we'll never see each other again. Like she said, we can talk later. Now let's talk to these other 5 people over here. Let's rip this band-aid off.
Hi, I'm Junko Enoshima. Charmed, I'm sure.
Anybody would recognize this one. She's got charm and presence. She's got style. She's got grace. She's style. She's grace. Oh, what is that? She's grace. She is Miss United States. She is beauty. She is grace. She is queen of 50 states. She is elegance and taste. She is Miss Junko Enoshima. I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, but I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality.
What?
Huh?
Come on.
Oh, are you talking about my cover photos and junk? Well, of course, those are totally photoshopped. Photoshop? Yes, Adobe Photoshop. I'm surprised they wrote a trademark phrase into this game. Yeah, you know, edited to hell and back with like computers and junk. Oh, so they aren't real.
What can we do?
Come on, don't act so surprised. You're gonna make me all depressed.
Totally.
It's totally normal these days to Photoshop the crap out of cover photos. If you're surprised by that, you'd be totally on the covers. They make the eyes and junk super big and tweak the skin so it looks all ceramic and porcelain. Oh. So many dreams are getting crushed today. Let's talk to
Name's
Armadillo here.
Mondo Iwata. Nice to fucking meet you.
Oh, he's got a potty mouth. Nice to meet you. And he's also got eyeliner. Mondo Iwata, huh? Which means he's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. He's earned respect, even awe, from every gang in the country. He's the ultimate biker gang leader. ... Nice to meet you too.
Yo.
Hell yeah. I better be careful around him. One wrong word and I could wake up at the bottom of the sea. Under the sea. Down, even though everything's better down where it's wetter. Take it from me.
Heya! I'm Aoi Asahina, but my friends
Aoi.
just call me Hina. Sup?
Sup? Aoi Asahina. Aoi Asahina. She's been breaking records in every competition she's been in since elementary school. She's even been chosen as an upcoming Olympic cadet. She is without a doubt the ultimate swimming pro. The combination of her ability, appearance, and proportions has been widely discussed online. So, what was your name again? Sorry, totally forgot. Makoto Nagi. Oh yeah, I knew it was something like that. No, not something like that. It is that.
You got it!
Sure, got it. Here, I'll hammer it into my brain right now.
Yeah!
Makoto Nagi. She just kept repeating my name and moving her finger across her palm like she was writing something. What are you doing?
Huh?
You don't know? If you want to remember something in someone's name, you gotta write it in your hand 3 times. You've never heard of that before in my life. Hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name? You spell it exactly like it sounds. Well, I have no idea. Haha. I'll just figure it out later and write it down.
Okay.
Anyway, glad to meet you. Sure, same here. Well, one thing I learned is she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy. We'll get to her last.
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chuhiro Fujisaki.
Sorry, I get kind of embarrassed whenever I introduce myself like this. Anyway, I hope we can get along. Same here. Same here. Nice to meet you.
Huh?
Huh? Maybe it's just my imagination, but have we met before? I don't think so. We just met for the first time, which is why I said nice to meet you.
I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, good point. Sorry. You don't have to apologize for that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Chuhiro Fujisaki. Chuhiro Fujisaki is known for all the cutting-edge programs she's created. She's the ultimate programmer. She's also got the timid little bunny type thing going, which has endeared her to her legions of fans. Hey, so listen.
I'm sorry.
I'm really sorry. Huh. What are you apologizing for now? Well, just 'cause you seem upset. You must be mad at me, right? No, not at all. I was just lost in thought about something.
Huh?
Huh? Lost in thought? Yeah, it had nothing to do with me being upset or anything.
Thank you.
Oh, that's good. I was afraid maybe you didn't like me. Haha, I'm glad. ... Starting to understand why her fans are so into her. ... Can I ask you your name?
My name is Kyoko Kirigiri.
Kyoko Kirigiri. She's pretty tight-lipped, huh? Oh, but, you know, her name didn't show up anywhere in the Help Speak Academy thread. And I did see that there were students like me, ones who didn't have any real identity or presence. Could this girl be one of them? So what are you doing at this school?
What?
What's that supposed to mean? No, I just meant getting invited here to some kind of ultimate something. Alright. What ultimate something are you?
That doesn't matter.
What should I tell? What should I tell you? That doesn't matter. Huh? Well, I guess you don't have to tell me. No, I don't have to tell you. So I'm not going to. Nothing about her turned up online, so I was thinking maybe she got picked by chance like me, but... ... Her face is like an iron mask. If she doesn't want to tell me anything, no point in asking. Alright, these four over here are the only ones I have left.
I do not think we have been introduced. I am Celestia Ludenberg.
Celestia Ludenberg. Celestia Luden... Huh? That ain't Japanese. Ludenberg. It is my name, but if you don't mind, I would prefer you call me Celeste. I suppose you heard my platformer game. You are Japanese, right?
Huh?
Of course. Why do you ask? If you don't mind, could you tell me your real name? I don't know what you're talking about. Celestia Ludenberg is my real name. But as I mentioned, I would much rather you call me Celeste. She's polite, but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants to say any more about it. I guess the rumors in that thread were right about her. The self-styled Celestia Ludenberg, she's the ultimate gambler who's never lost a bet. Other than her obvious love of gothic Lolita clothes, everything about her is wrapped in a veil of lies. They say she entered and won an underground gambling tournament, earning the title Queen of Liars. She totally cleaned out the other players, taking their life savings and laughing as she did it. I mean, it's also, there's more to gambling than lying, depending on what the game you're playing. Like, it's also about risk management. Things like that. I look forward to getting to know you better. That smile is beyond deceptive. I better watch myself around her. The dude!
I'm Yasuhiro Hagakure. Hero for short. Take it easy, yeah? I know I will.
Yeah. Yasuhiro Hagakure. Yasuhiro Hagakure. Known as Supernova in the psychic community, the trend-setting ultimate clairvoyant. Honestly, I don't really get all that fortune-telling stuff. It's pretty much beyond me. It's hokum, honestly. Still, I can't help wondering if there's any truth to it.
Could it be?
No. Okay, I give up. Huh? What happened?
Serious?
I saw it. I looked right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it. Saw what? A guardian angel with a crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot, running off with a skyfish in his mouth. That guardian angel is your guardian angel. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm just playing with you. But hey, we should grab some brewskis sometime and get real deep into Lemuria and its civilization. Well, we're not allowed to drink. We're in high school.
You know?
Oh, I'm actually 21. I've been held back a few times. See, and well, it's a long story. A few times. Yeah, but that is a long story. Byakuya.
Name's Byakuya Togami.
Nobody likes Byakuya. Hi, nice to meet you. That's the most half-assed introduction I've ever heard. But there isn't really anything I can do about it. Even among the ultimate students, this one is special. Byakuya Togami, he's the heir apparent of his family's massive financial conglomerate. He's already started managing businesses. His title of ultimate affluent progeny is completely accurate. He's the definition of exception. I gotta look up. There's a difference between progeny versus prodigy. Your progeny are your kids, and I mean be a child prodigy. So the progeny just means like kid, the children, the next of kin, the children of. So he's like the ultimate, like he's the ultimate heir apparent, the ultimate affluent progeny. Like descendants, the ultimate descendant of to greatness. That's everything I learned about him from the Hopes of Peak Academy thread online. So his eyebrows extend in front of his hair.
Come on.
So it's like you can only believe like he has here, and then they fly up and above his, like he has exceptionally long eyebrow hairs. We're done with introductions, right? How much longer are you gonna stand there? Go away. I'm sick of looking at you. Bizarro says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level. Like a king in training. Sakura!
Sakura Ogami.
I am Sakura Ogami. Oh, jeez. I almost asked if she was a guy. Fuck you. The day I say something like that out loud is the day I get turned into a human meatball. But now I remember, she's competed in a martial arts tournament in America and won despite being a girl. Fucking eat it, Makoto. She's the ultimate martial artist. She's fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. The thread also said a bit more about her. Some call her Ogre. Some even think she's the closest known relative to the primates, the famed missing link. Any incoming Hope Speak students who are reading this, let me warn you right now. If you value your life, avoid her at all costs. Standing in front of her now, I don't think they were exaggerating about that. Hey, you! Huh? Yes? I snapped to attention without even realizing it. Then she started to poke and prod at my body. What are you?
I see.
Muscular quality and quantity is right around that of an extremely ordinary high school student. What a shame. You're not at all fit to act as my training partner. I'm not sure that's a shame for me. This is a shame for me. And with that, all the introductions are done. Even though they're all ultimate, they each have their own individual sort of, something. Okay. Time to get down to business. This is no time to stand around making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons. That's true. I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something. What was that about?
Listen.
Oh, you see... Makoto, you said a bunch of stuff and then you were just asleep? A bunch of stuff happened and you were just asleep, right? Well, the same is true for all of us. What? Seriously?
I mean, seriously?
Just after each of us got to the main hall, we lost consciousness. And when we came to, we were somewhere here in the school. Well, that's what happened to you too, right? But that's just weird that every one of us would get knocked out like that.
Piece of shit!
All right. Exactly. That's what we're all freaking out about. And that's the only thing. That's not the only thing. That's the only thing. No, that's not the only thing. You saw where all the windows in the classes and the hallways were, right? Bolted. Yeah, but instead of normal glass windows, it was a bunch of big metal blades. What's that about?
Are you for real?
Plus, all my stuff's missing. Even my cell phone. Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen my PDA anywhere either. PDA. PDA. And then there's the main hall here. The front exit is completely blocked by some giant metal hatch.
What does this mean?
There wasn't anything like that when I first got here.
What the heck?
What the heck? What's it doing here? Maybe we're just caught up in some kind of like, you know, crime or something.
Is it like...
What, like a kidnapping? You think maybe someone grabbed us and hauled us off? We're not actually at school?
Hey, come on.
Come on, don't think like that. Cheer up. I bet this is all just part of the school's orientation procedure.
You know?
Yeah, I'm sure that's it. So I'm just gonna take it easy for a little bit. Oh, so you think they wanted us to do something to surprise us?
What the hell?
Huh? Well, that's all it is. It's nap time for me.
You know what I mean.
I was up way too late last night, so I could use a little shut-eye. I could feel everyone's tension evaporating. But then, it began. Ding dong, bing bong.
Testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system. Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
The voice seemed totally out of place. It was so playful, so completely unconcerned. I couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident.
To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony at... right now! Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience. That's all.
I'll be waiting. What the hell was that just now?
Goodbye.
Well then, if you'll excuse me. Hey! Well, you're just gonna take off just like that?
Could it be...
yeah. Now I get it. This whole thing was just to get us all pumped for the entrance ceremony. Man, thank God it was all a joke. I'd be totally freaked if this was real. Alright, guess I'll head out too. Wonder what they got planned for us next. Damn. I guess totally fully forward to that nap. Why'd they have to go and kill the mood? Wait for me. I want to go with you. As that then. I see you all there.
Anyway.
Not that anyone cares. I'm going to go do. Everyone took off for the gym, but I was frozen where I stood. That uneasy feeling I'd had before. I couldn't get it out of my mind. And it looked like I wasn't the only one. This doesn't seem right.
This is bad.
Yeah. That announcement was totally weird.
However,
That's what I'm going for, Junko. Maybe. But just staying put doesn't mean that it'll be safe. Besides, aren't you guys just a little bit curious to find out what's going on around here?
I see.
If we do not move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. I guess she's right. But still, really nervous. We don't have a choice. We have to go. They said go to the gym, right? Okay.
Well...
Are you okay? Are you okay? Is everyone okay? True. If we do not move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead.
listen.
I know how you feel, but all we can do now is check it out, right? Something weird is going on here, right? It's not just me. I'm the lawful good guy. What the hell? Is this some kind of bad joke? Shit. What the hell kind of game are they playing?
This is bad.
What was with that announcement? It was like totally creepy. Holy cow, what's with this huge metal hatch? It looks like this kind of thing you'd see in a secret military base or something. This is the same main hall I was in before, right? So this door definitely wasn't in there then. Oh, though. A surveillance camera has what looks like a gun attached to it. There's no way that's a real gun, right? Okay. There's a TV. Oh, no. A mailbox. There's nothing inside. Okay. Okay, so okay, so I don't think we can do any kind of saving right now. Which is fine. The gymnasium. I need to poop. I can't go poop.
Hey, come on.
I have no idea this hard secret. I don't know it's gonna be such a pain in my balls. I had no idea this whole secret pain in me was going to be such a pain in my balls. It really ain't that much different from the time I spent in juvie. Hell, this place is even worse. Why isn't there anyone here? Walking through the halls, I didn't see a single person.
This is bad.
Isn't that like seriously not good? They're just trying to spook us. They'll take those metal plates down later. I'm sure of it. All we can do now is hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Shit.
Well, hell, it ain't like I'm scared or nothing. Let's just get this over with.
Damn it.
Hey, where's whoever called us here?
What are you thinking?
Mondo, stop! No running. I too shall go. Hey, wait, don't leave me here alone! Okay, time for some tutorial action. You can press the tab key to observe the room you're in. Observing will display what people and objects you can interact with. Sorry for the late notice! I already figured it out. I was playing a display case. There are all kinds of trophies and plaques inside. Of course, all the students who go here are ultimate, right? So it's probably just a tiny fraction of their awards. Total silence. For whatever reason, she's the only one managing to stay calm. Or maybe I'm just imagining that. Where are the other students? Why are we the only ones here?
This is bad.
I'm totally getting a bad vibe right now. I'm gonna go. Another surveillance camera. I feel like we're being watched every second. I don't like it. I don't like it either, man. Well, okay. We don't need to. That's caused a lot of TVs. They couldn't all just be for that weird school broadcast, did they? Still filled with uneasy dread, I did what the announcement said and went to the gym, Fred. And I saw what was waiting for us there. An assembly hall. Oh, it really does look like an entrance ceremony.
Yo!
See? Told ya. It's totally normal entrance ceremony stuff. Hero was right. But in a way, that just emphasized how completely not normal all of us were.
Hey there! Howdy! Hello! Is everyone here? Good! Then let's get things rolling!
Huh? Teddy bear?
I'm not a teddy bear. I am Monokuma! And I am this school's headmaster.
Before that, I screwed up the...
Nice to meet you all.
Such a bright voice and carefree attitude was completely out of place. And all that anxiety had been carrying around as they suddenly transformed into outright fear.
Say what?
What? The teddy bear can talk! Calm down. I'm sure there's just a speaker inside it.
Hey!
I told you already. I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma, and I'm your headmaster.
Say what?
What? It's moved!
Shit.
Seriously, man, calm down. It's probably just a remote control toy or something. How dare you compare me to a child's plaything? You've cut me deep. Deeper than the Mariana Trench. Haha! My remote control system is so complex even the folks in NASA can't recreate it. Or even comprehend it. But don't make me say stuff that might destroy NASA's dreams. I just couldn't bear that.
Well,
Bear that. Really, you are unfortunate. Now then, moving on. We really must hurry and get started. Giving up already? No other stupid bear puns?
Now then.
Quiet down now. Quiet down now. Oh, okay. So, here's abandon the gag.
Good morning.
Everyone, stand attention and bow. And good morning.
You hear me?
Good morning.
What's your problem?
You don't have to say it back.
Now then.
Let us commence. Let us commence with the most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony. First, let's talk about a bit of what your school life here will be like. Now, make no mistake. If you students who feel full of potential represent the home of the world and to protect such splendid hope, you will all live in a communal life together solely within the confines of the school. Everyone will live in harmony together and adhere to the rules and regulations of the school. Huh? Now then, regarding the end date for this communal life, there isn't one! In other words, you'll all be here until the day you die. Such is the school life you've been assigned. Fucking killer music, man. What did he just say? Until the day would die? Duel?
Yep.
Oh, but fear not. We have quite the abundant budget, so you won't lack for all the common conveniences.
Hold on a second.
That's the least of our hurries right now. Yeah, what the hell? You're saying I have to live here forever? You're screwing with us, right?
It's true.
I am not screwing with you. I am no liar. Of that you can be 100% sure. And just for your information, you're completely cut off from the outside world. So you don't have to worry about that dirty, dirty land beyond this walls ever again. Cut off? So all those metal plates are all over school. They're here to keep us trapped in here. That's exactly what they're there for. No matter how much you may yell and scream for help, help will not come. So with all of that in mind, feel free to live out your life here with reckless abandon.
Hey, come on.
Come on! What the hell is this? I don't care if the school or whoever else is behind it all. This is just a really bad joke.
Damn you!
Yeah, cut the shit out. It isn't funny anymore.
Unbelievable.
You keep thinking this is a lie or a joke. A bunch of skeptics, all of you.
What are you gonna do?
But I guess you can't help it, huh? You all grew up in an age where you are taught to doubt your neighbor. Well, you'll have plenty of time to find out whether or not what I say is true. And when that time comes, you'll see with your own eyeballs that I speak the undeniable truth.
Most unfortunate.
Having to live here forever would be quite the problem.
What's this?
Come now! What's the matter with all you? You decided of your own free will to attend Hostpeak Academy, didn't you? And now, before the entrance ceremony is even finished, you're already deciding you want to leave?
Hey,
Oh, but you know, I guess I did forget to mention one thing. There is one way for you to leave the school. Really?
Actually...
As headmaster, I've crafted a special clause for you, those of you who would like to leave. I call it the graduation clause.
Now then.
Now, let me tell you about this fun little rule. As I mentioned, in order to maintain an environment of harmony here, we rely on a communal lifestyle. And if someone were to disrupt that harmony, they and they alone would be allowed to leave the school. That, my students, is the graduation clause. What do you mean? What do you mean just by disrupt the harmony? Well, you know, if one person were to murder another... Murder?
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. How you do it, it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. A chill shot down my spine. You must kill someone if you want to leave. As soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold. Blood runs cold. It reminds me of Glacier. Man, Glacier was an underrated gimmick. I bet that got to your brain juices flowing. Beats the heck out of a human catching a salmon, huh? Like I said before, you guys are the hope of the world, but you know, taking that hope and seeing it get murdered creates a darkened shadow of despair.
Extreme!
Hey, Galen Merrick. Welcome to the show. And I just find that so darn exciting.
What the hell?
What the hell are you talking about? To kill each other it's like murder and stuff. To kill each other is to kill each other. I'm sure there's a dictionary here somewhere if you need it.
What are you saying?
We know what it means. That's not the problem. Why do we have to kill each other?
Say what?
Yeah. No. I've watched other people play through. I'm just getting through one so that I can start two, which would be blind playthroughs. But yeah. Thanks for checking in on that. That's always important. Yeah. Stop blathering on with all this nonsense. Just let us go home already. Blathering? Also, I'm not a voice actor.
Blabbering? What do you mean blabbering? Stop blabbering on about blabbering on!
So, if I have inconsistent voices for all this, forgive me. You guys just don't get it, do you? Let us go! Let us go! We keep on saying the same thing over and over and over and over. Listen, from this moment on, this school is your home, your life, your world. Got it?
Yoo-hoo!
And you can kill as much as you want to kill, so go ahead and go on a killing spree. All right, come on. How long are you gonna keep this up? Eh?
You know?
You got us, okay? You scared the hell out of us, so like, go ahead and reveal the trick now, bruh. Bruh. Reveal a trick?
I'm right.
Yeah, because I mean, you know, this is all some kind of trick and all, right? So, like...
Shit.
Dude, shut the hell up and get out of my way. Shoving Hiro aside, Mondo placed himself in front of Monokuma, his voice rumbling like thunder.
You're fucking dead.
Listen up, asshole. This shit's gone way too far. What the hell kind of joke is this?
What's the matter?
Joke? What do you mean? Like, you mean like your hair?
You son of a bitch.
Fuck! I presume it just kind of went on like that. Mondo roared, and then there was a sudden boom. Here comes. It was the sound of the floorboards as he kicked off and launched himself into the air. He flew at Monokuma fast and straight as a bullet. He'd locked onto his target.
Gotcha, you little piece of shit. I don't know
Gotcha.
if you're a toy or a stuffed animal or whatever the hell. Either way, I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds.
What? Violence against the headmaster is in violation of school regulations.
Violation of school regulations. Okay. Oh, enough for there.
Shut the fuck up. Let me out of here, I swear to Christ. Hey, damn it.
What? What? No smartass comeback this time.
Piece of shit.
Stop that goddamn peeping and say something.
Watch out!
Watch out, get rid of it.
Huh?
Hurry up and throw it. I don't know if her ferocity stunned him into silence or what, but without a word, he did what she was told. He threw Monokuma, and as soon as he did... Whoa. The hell?
What the?
That sure as shit wasn't a joke. Uh-oh. Starting to sound like the beginning of Christian Cage's music. Without the countdown. There was a painful ringing in my ears, and I could smell gunpowder. Maybe just check up on some of those. Okay. Explosions might happen all the time in movies or whatever, but it's in real life. I've never seen anything like it. But you know, this means that the teddy bear's been destroyed, right?
Hey!
I told you, I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma. Oh, what? There's another one.
Damn
You son of a bitch! You seriously tried to kill me just now?
Of course.
Well, yes. I was serious about trying to kill you. You did violate one of the school regulations, after all. I'll let you off with a warning this time, but you'd better be careful from now on. Any naughty boy or girl who violates my rules won't get off with just a little swat on the butt.
This is bad.
Hey! So does this mean there's like a bunch more of you around somewhere?
Yep.
Monokumas have been placed all throughout the school, yes. Plus, don't forget the surveillance cameras installed everywhere. And if you're caught breaking any rules, well, you all just saw what happened, right? And I won't be so forgiving with my punishment next time. So don't let it happen again! That's not even punishment, that's just wrong. Well, it is punishment, it's just excessive punishment. It's capital punishment, actually, to be exact.
Well?
Now then, lastly, to commemorate your joyous entry into our schools, I have a little something for you. Ta-da! This is your official student handbook. Pretty cool, huh? As you can see, it's fully digital. So naturally, we call it the e-handbook, because that's what we called things in 2010. We just stuck E at the, well, honestly, that was more of a 2090s thing. Should be called the iHandbook. To be more in line with things. Yes, well, moving on. This handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy school life, so don't lose it! When you start it up, it will display your name. Always make sure you have the right one. Now, this is not your everyday notebook. It has so many more uses than that. Also, it's completely waterproof. Splash it, wash it, drown it. It'll keep on ticking. And thanks to its space-age design, it can withstand an impact force of up to 10 tons. Very resistant. Contains all of your school regulations, so make sure we review them thoroughly. Relax.
You guys.
You'll hear me say this a lot, but any violation of school regulations will not be tolerations.
Shing!
Rules restrict, yes, but they also protect. And they attack. Society, for example, would be utter chaos without laws.
Yes, indeed.
Same thing applies here, which is why it's crucial that we have strict punishments in place for violators. Okay, well, that brings our entrance ceremony to a close. Please enjoy your abundantly dreary school life and see ya! And with that, he was gone, leaving us all in a state of shock and awe. So guys, how would you define what we just experienced?
What the crap?
How? Why, I don't understand any of it. We have to live here forever? Or kill? Or duel? What? What just happened?
Calm down.
Everyone, we need to just calm down. First, let's just take a second to summarize everything we just heard. Based on what Monokuma said, we'd essentially have two choices. Choice number one is that we stay here, living a communal life together until the day we die. And the other choice is,
Indeed.
if we want to get out of here alive, we have to kill someone, right? But killing someone, that's... We were abducted out of nowhere and stuck in this place meant to look like a school. And now we're supposed to start killing each other? This is just... What is this?
Ridiculous.
A lie is what it is. All these ridiculous things we've heard. This all has to be fake. Right now, doesn't really matter if it's real or fake. What matters is,
So in other words,
I'm annoying and nobody likes me. Oh wait, I'm spoiling the game. Is there anyone who's here who's seriously considering all this? To that, nobody had a response. Keeping quiet myself, I looked around at the others. They all stared at one another, trying to gauge each other's thoughts. You can hear a heartbeat. I can almost taste the hostility. And that's when it hit me. That's when it hit me. I realized the true terror hidden within the rules that Monokuma laid out. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Those words had planted vicious thoughts deeper than each of us. Each of us became suspicious of everyone else. We were forced to wonder, is someone going to betray us? And that was how my new school life began. And it's not a school of hope. It's a school of despair. Prologue. Welcome to despair. Completed at the end. Surviving students 15. To be continued. Well, I mean, Spike shuts off. Hey, late title card. How about this for a late title card right there? Wow. Makoto Nagi. Liam Kuwata, Chuhiro Fujisaki, Kyoko Kirigiri, Monokuma. Names going by fast. Pancakes. Break. And I'm about to break. Trigger Happy Havoc, Danganronpa. Okay. Oh, okay. That's the new thing. I wonder like what people are saying. I keep seeing notifications of people streaming something called First Class Trouble, and apparently it's a new party game. When did the ship? Oh, that's interesting. Alright, I've received the school crest present. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and save. From 0 to hero. I think that's a good spot for me to... okay, I'm gonna get Alt F4 because that's easier. That is a good spot for me to kind of call it. I just saved, so we're gonna start next week on Friday with part 2, or I guess part 1 of the actual like chapter 1. So I look forward to that. But yeah, if you're hanging around, thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for watching me start off my playthrough of Danganronpa. I do these Let's Plays every Friday as part of like the schedule of Rebelli TV, the channel. Our schedule is this. We do Dungeons and Dragons on Tuesdays with a show called Through the Tomes, where I, an amateur DM, guide my friends, a party of patient wonderful people through my first campaign of Dungeons and Dragons with source material, adventure modules, pre-written things, kind of massaged here and there as needed, but kind of just using resources that are out there. And I shout them out, and I shout the adventure module creators and item makers and things like that I use. So kind of you see how easy it is just to cobble together fun adventures for your friends if you wanted to get into being a dungeon master. we'd also do Record Breakers on Wednesdays, which is our music podcast, which we were talking about music. We share an album with each other every week. It's like a little book club for music. Every Wednesday. Thursdays we do Space Truckin', where it's myself, my friends Brett and Daisy, kind of collectively going on space-themed adventure exploration, but mainly we're playing Starbound, and of course, like I said, Fridays I do playthrough, I do Let's Plays. Sometimes I'll throw in a Monday stream every once in a while just for shits and giggles. Just whatever game I kind of want to hop in and play for a little bit. But yeah, thank you for being with me. Thank you for hanging out with me. Like, share, follow, do all the things. Until next time, hasta los huevos. Bye.